Hi. I actually had another video planned for today, which I filmed. I have footage of it. I don't have the patience to figure out the technical difficulties that are behind it. Clap your hands. Today, I would like to tell you guys about my nameless friends. You're probably wondering, are they actually your friends if you don't know their name? Well, let me tell you something. I just started university. In the beginning, I hated it. I cried about it. That should already sum it up for you guys. But I kept going. It was still not fun, still not fresh. I kind of started to like it. It was okay. And now I'm at that point again where I hate it. You're switching classes all the time, and you're in classes that have 500 people in them. So it's how the heck are you supposed to meet someone? What? Yeah, I try. I talk to people a week later when you'd have the same class as they do again. How are you supposed to find them in this crowd of 500 people? It doesn't make sense to me. Half of the time, this is how these conversations go when you meet someone. Oh, hey, what do you study? English and business. Why? What do you study? Well, I study history and German. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. That's it. That's all people ever talk about, and it's annoying. I do have a couple of nameless friends. They're definitely friends. They know me, I know them, but I literally don't know what their name is. One of these people lives in a town right next to us, and she takes the same train as I do every morning. So I've seen her multiple times waiting for the train. I've seen her multiple times in the train, and we're legit both studying English. So I see her in my class all the time. We even sit next to each other. We've sat I don't know. We've sat next to each other countless times. I don't know. We're friends, right? I literally don't know her name. We just don't know what each other's names are, which is so funny. Some other friends I have is before this class. I'm always there way too early because the class I have before ends an hour before this other class starts. I know, confusing, whatever. So I wait by this little table. It's just a nice quiet corner to study and catch up on some work, right? I'm not the only one that does that. There are these two other guys and this one girl that always sit there too before class. Sometimes they're there first at the table, sometimes I'm there first at the table. As soon as the other people comes, it's oh, hi! Everybody has a laptop and, we're plugging it in, and there's only one plug, so we're always rotating, and we're all oh, it's 11, let's go into the class, and then we all pack up, go in, and sit next to each other. We know each other, right? We see each other every single week. I have no clue what these people are called. I don't know. So things like this happen all the time. In the first day of school, I sat next to this guy on the stairs because all the seats were taken. Again, he started talking to me, the classic conversation. A week later, we sat again next to each other and we had to do this group work together. I don't know, we keep seeing each other. Sometimes he's late for class, sometimes I'm late for class. We recognize each other, see each other, and we're oh, fun. I don't know who he is. What's his name? Where is he from? I really don't know. I'm pretty sure he told me what he studied. I forgot, I just didn't care enough. It's kind of a move to get someone to talk to you, not necessarily you care about what they're studying. I go to ballet classes. There's this girl I see there every week. Share a bar together. We always staying next to each other. I see her in the dressing room. I wait for her and then we walk to the ballet class together. It's so fun, and we have a nice little relationship going. I don't know where her name is. So she's the only one I remembered what she studied because I would never study it. Moral of the story is it's not important to know what another person's name is. If you're kicking it off well, then who cares about their name, right? But it would be practical and interesting to know their name. So I should probably just man up and ask them next week. Hey, all of you people that I see all the time, what's your name? Let me get your phone number. Bye. Why do I always do the peace sign? I have this phase where I'm always doing I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.